So now we've come to the end of this course on chronic disease. The final module on solutions has given you one important message, and that is this: there is no one solution to chronic disease. The energy in, energy out balance equation is not the solution, nor even a sensible way to describe the problem. After all, if it were just a case of eating less and moving more, we wouldn't have the current problem. Instead, we need to work across the research domains and themes at the Charles Perkins Centre to design integrated, evidence-based medical, educational, environmental, political and lifestyle interventions. The task we've set ourselves is to work out how best to implement change, both at the individual or micro level and at the population or macro level, and importantly, to assess the effectiveness of such measures. Do they work? You've been introduced to a small sample of the people here who are tackling the task, and you now know that these people aren't just clinicians and health practitioners, but also leaders in the arts and the humanities, the social sciences, psychologists, public health and public policy experts, architects, engineers and project managers, designers and advertisers and marketers, agricultural experts and veterinarians, climate scientists and urban designers. But accepting that we need many disciplines to solve the chronic disease problem is of itself not enough. We need to bind them all together under a unifying framework. That framework is complex systems theory. Social network modelling from the social sciences shares much in common with systems biology and ecology. The same computational principles apply whether you're deep within the tangle of metabolic, immune and inflammation pathways that underpin health, for example, or dealing with the network that defines our social interactions, or modelling political interactions that span the globe. We've seen in this module a powerful example of a complex system in nutrition. Research in nutrition here involves partners from many faculties of the University of Sydney, medical research institutes, and numerous external partners and agencies, including industry. It extends beyond chronic disease to work on infectious diseases, immunity, brain function, food production, companion and captive animal health, wildlife and conservation nutrition. This is because nutrition touches and shapes all aspects of the natural world and impinges directly and indirectly on our health and well-being in many, many different ways. As such, it is inherently multi- and interdisciplinary and can only be truly understood as such. So there you have it. This concludes our MOOC on chronic disease, which I hope has been informative, challenging, thought and action provoking. There remains one question for you. What can you do as an individual to make things better for yourself, your family, friends, community and nation? You have more power than you think to change the world. Armed with your new understanding, you can see the pervasive and sometimes subtle influences of our modern environment on your biology. How commercial and political interests need not place your health as a priority. And how we've designed a world in which it's tough to make the right lifestyle choices. But we can change that. Can you rise to the challenge?